So there are 3 ways, and pretty much just 3 ways, that you can start working remotely if you want to take your career remote or establish a career to work remotely so that you can travel the world or just work from your couch. Anyways, so there are 3 ways, and we're going to review the 3 ways that you can get started working remotely now. So if you don't already know who I am Kelly Hill. I am a web developer, UI UX designer, and online content creator. You might follow me from Instagram, you might follow me from TikTok. I've been working remotely for the last 3 years from anywhere in the world, whether that's at home or abroad or wherever. So I'm here to help you on your path to living a lifestyle or creating a lifestyle, building a lifestyle that you are excited for while also building a successful career. It is possible to be able to do both. So there are 3 ways that you can start working remotely so that you can have this freedom and flexibility to design the life that you want to live. So the very first way is that you can take your existing job remote. I understand not every job can be taken remote. You need doctors in the hospital, you know, in that way you can't take them remote. But is there a way that you can take your existing job remote? Is there a way that you can change it up a little and make it remote? Specifically, this is how I got started. If you haven't watched my story of how I got started working remotely, it was taking literally my job and I started doing it remotely, working in an office, and was a salaried employee at a tech company, and then I started anywhere in the world. I literally had the same salary, same job, same position, just from anywhere in the world, just because I was on my laptop. In that video, and I tell my story, I go over some tips on what can help with doing that. There are cases where it's possible or not possible, or there may need to be some things that maybe you need to work on in your current job to be able to do that. Maybe could be the easiest because you already have the job, so you don't need to get a new job. Convince your boss, convince your employer that you can do it remotely, or demonstrate that you can do it remotely. Second one is to find a new remote job. So you might be wanting to change careers. You might be starting a new career. You might already be in a career and you probably can take it remotely. You might not do the new job in the same manner that you're doing your current job, but you have the foundation of the same type of skills and it's in the same industry. Or you're starting a new career or you're changing careers, so you're going to look at the skills you have or build new skills to be able to get a new remote job. There are tons of remote job boards. I talk about what you need to do to get started to land a new remote job, and in this video, there are 3 steps you need to take to land your first remote job. So I go into depth about that there, about what you need to do, but that is another way, and there are tons of remote jobs, and more jobs are being offered remotely now than ever before. More and more companies are becoming fully remote than there used to be. I only knew when I started my journey, transitioned my career to remote when I took my full-time job and did it remotely as a full-time salaried employee. I only knew of a handful of companies that were remote, and more popping up every single day. So the opportunities are really growing and expanding for you to be able to find a remote job, full-time employed remote job, or part-time. And you might want to just get started with some part-time remote work and kind of work your way into remote working. So you can either go full steam ahead and start a remote job, or you can do it part-time or contract. So you can find these new jobs. The third way to do this is to start your own online business or start your own service that you provide online. Can be freelancing or consulting or contracting. This is the third way to do this. I do think this one takes a lot more work. This is what I did in my second part of my journey of working remotely, was starting my own online business. This one takes a lot more work, and I do not suggest that you start traveling while trying to do this. It's good to focus on one thing at a time, but if you are one of those people who just don't like working for other people, but you want to be able to have the freedom to work from anywhere in the world and to build a career in an industry that you love and do something and have an income, starting an online business would be for you. If you're just more of an independent worker, you don't like being told what to do, then starting your own online business or providing a service might be the best bet for you. You might already have the skills to be able to provide an online service or start an online business, but you just haven't used those skills professionally yet. So also starting your own freelancing business is another great way to be able to start getting your feet wet with that. And you can also do this part-time. The flexibility with this is it's on your schedule. So you have to look at, do you want to work for someone else remotely, or do you want to start your own thing? First 2 are working for someone else, and then the third one is working for yourself. So you have to think about what do you want? Do you want the stability of working for someone else and you don't mind, working for someone else and being told what to do? Or do you want to create your own stability in your own business because you don't like being told what to do? These are the 3 ways to think about it. I basically did number 1 and number 3. There's so much power and it's up to you. There's no one way to do this, but these are the 3 known ways to be able to do this. Just have to figure out which one is right for you, and it's okay to evolve over time. That's what I did. I started out taking my existing job, making it remote, and then after that, I started my own business. You can do it in multiple ways. There's no one way to do it. It's about finding what works for you. And that's the thing with the remote work is there's no one path. It's going to be unique and specific to your skills, your experience, and your preferences. And that's the whole beauty of remote work is being able to shape your life how you want to live it and not how everyone is telling you to live it and telling you how you need to be doing things to build a successful career and also a life that you love. Do work that you're excited to do every single day. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck on the 3 ways to get started working remotely so you can start traveling or just working from your couch because you don't want to get dressed every day. However you want to do it. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there. That's where I live every single day. That's where I hang out. Send me a DM. Let's chat about your new remote career that you want to live, whatever. That's where I share all my travel adventures and where I am in the world. If you're looking for more short little clips of remote work tips, then head over to TikTok. I share all of that goodness over there, so you can follow me over there. And if you're not already subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss my next video and all remote work tips or our travel adventures and what we're up to working remotely. That's all for today. I hope this was helpful. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, and I would love to know which one do you think is best for you. Are you number 1? You want to take your job remote? Are you number 2 that you want to find a remote job? Are you number 3 that you want to start your own online business? So comment below which one you are. I would love to know and see how I can help you. All right, we will chat soon.